I think detachment is one of the best way we can apply to be focused, disciplined, and content. What is detachment and why is this one of the best way to be a better individual? A detachment simply means that the state of separation and nothing more. Why do I think this is great for the individual? To detach us from the bad habit for a period of time and only prioritize only on the bare essential. What are the bare essential? The bare essential are food and water. Notice how I didn't say shelter, as food, water, and shelter have always been a package deal all the time. In the detachment, shelter can be important, but it shall not be as important as the need to survive. As an army soldier in the United States Army, I have been to many fields. Fields are the training area, and most of these fields are located in terrain of forest. One thing about the forest is that there are trees, grass, dirt, and animals surrounding us. If we want to rest, we need to find a decent place when there are no home of other animals living there to prepare our sleeping system. If we lay in a pile of any bugs, especially ants, we can be attacked by them, and this will leave a mark. Our sleeping system is a gear that helps us settle down for the night. The best sleeping system that we can have outside is our tent. However, even that is considered a privilege, and not every field we will get one. The next best sleeping system is our sleeping bags. Unless we are sleeping on the grass and trees with nothing but our clothes to fight off the weathers, this is the next best thing. After so many fields, it had taught me something. After all the fields that I've been through, it taught me that I am privileged and that I should be grateful for what I have. Now, this is what detachment can bring you. Many life experiences. Another reason to detach ourselves from society is there's only our mind, body, and soul, and our relationship with nature. Detachment is the only way to heal it all. How detachment will be able to do that? The answer is mindfulness. Mindfulness is a skill that helps us be more aware and accepting of our present experiences without being distracted or overwhelmed by thoughts and emotion. With this being said, how do we achieve the skills of mindfulness? The skill of mindfulness is easier to learn and even master than people make it to be. If it's easy to learn and master, why don't people practice mindfulness more? The answer is that people in this world are too overwhelmed by thoughts and emotion to even consider studying and practicing mindfulness. When I was young as a Buddhist, one of the first things that I learned was to be mindful and find peace within myself and what I already have. Since I learned mindfulness when I was young, it's the reason why people mainly mature adult will have a more difficult time realizing how important mindfulness practice really is. Mature adults simply have experienced too much and have too much they are responsible for to even think about finding their own peace of mind. They consider themselves to be too busy. However, the truth is that finding peace doesn't require time at all. It requires focus. It requires us focus on our breath. Sound like I want us to meditate. Meditation is one of the best mindfulness practice, but now I learned that it is not for everyone. Do you know what is essential for everyone in this world? The most essential thing in this world is breathing. If we can manage and be mindful of our breath, everything else comes seconds. Now, what do I mean by meditation is not for everyone? When I talk about meditation, many people will think of just sitting down, closing one eye, and breathe. I will use this description to define what meditation means for everyone. With this description, it's obvious and logical that not everyone can sit down, close their eyes, and not think about any thoughts. This means that this meditation is only effective for some people. Therefore, we need to find ourselves our own mindfulness practice. How do we find such practice when our life are clustered and busy? The answer is through our passion and the thing we love to do. Many of those things are working out, cooking and gardening, and even watching movies. All these activities can keep us entertained and focused, so we do not have to think about anything else. All this activity is only considered a mini detachment and nothing more. A mini detachment is when the mindfulness activity only take a few minutes to an hour. However, great detachment practice can take days, weeks, months to reach a level of new habits and competency. What about the people who do not have those timeline? They can still continue with their hobbies, passion, and activities that they like to use. However, they will have to be patient and wait a decent amount of time